Hello. It's been a while, hasn't it? Uh, I did not mean to have taken a break for so long. So long, such that YouTube. First off, I just want to apologize for taking a very long break. A lot of things have been happening in life, and I just needed time to take care of those things, I guess. And there were like a few reasons why I wanted to come back to this. The first reason is I just wanted to start posting more. I've also been doing other things. I've started streaming again on Twitch, uh, which you can go follow me there, please. It would be a big help. My Twitch name is literally just my YouTube name, but in reverse. Yeah, that's a common thing you'll find with me is if you can't find like omgjames as me, it's probably Samaj GMO. If you want to like find me on other things. So take that with what you will. The second reason I wanted to come back is because YouTube kind of gave me a scare. Well, not really a scare. They actually did do something that did affect me negatively. I believe it was like a few days ago. Um, Yesterday actually. Well, 2 days ago, whatever. I lost my access to advanced features, and then got them back like minutes later after verifying. And I hate that one of the advanced features is pinning comments because why should that even be like a thing I need to unlock? If I wanted to pin a comment, but that's not for this video. This video's not to rant and talk about how dumb of a decision that was by YouTube. But yeah, that's basically it. Hopefully I can stick to a slightly more consistent schedule. I want to try at least get 2 videos out every week. And I know this is kind of bad timing because I'm doing it on a Sunday and I consider Monday to be a new week. But I don't really know it also. I think the new schedule is going to be at least 2 videos a week. Um, they may or may not be like edited down Twitch streams and whatnot, but hey, it's a shameless plug. I know. So yeah, that part of the video is done, and we'll move it on to the next part. Roll this clip now. So today, um, as you can kind of see, we are doing. Well, first off, I'm pretty sure if you've seen anyone play this, you probably know what this is. But if you're unfamiliar, it's PvZ Fusion. I might be a little bit late to playing this, but well, to recording and uploading it, but I'm gonna do a little spin on it. So I have plenty of there's plenty of add-ons and like additions to PvZ Fusion. A bunch of them helped me create this idea. So I'm actually gonna toggle one of them on, and you can see up the top right corner maybe briefly. It's an Odyssey mode active, and we're on non-Odyssey stuff, and we are currently in the survival mode menu. And that's because I wanted to decide to do like a random challenge thing because first off, having Odyssey plants in non-Odyssey mode, they are clearly too powered for it, so there is a restriction that I've placed on myself that is randomized, and uh, you may recognize the layout of this, but we are using a perchance.org randomizer generator thingy. I actually made this myself, and yeah. So, as you can see on screen, we have this. I made it myself. I'm basically gonna just like, it's gonna choose a survival level to play, and then it's gonna tell me how many Odyssey plants I can have on the lawn at once. It's kind of like Abyss mode, where you have to get more plants, but in this case, it's just gonna tell me how many I can have at once, and I'm gonna have to keep that to myself because there's a good chance I'll forget. So like, this has a bunch of randomization options. I did make this myself. I believe the most you can have at once is 20. And it can range from none to 20. So we're just gonna randomize this a bit, and we're gonna be doing Night Endless and we can only have one Aussie plant initially. Now, of course, that's not gonna be the same. It would be boring if it was just Night Endless with one Odyssey plant. So I'm gonna bring up my other randomizer, and you'll be able to see in a second. So we have this thing, and it has a bunch of like modifiers that I also made. So yeah, this will show up every. I'll decide that every round we clear, we will randomize again and choose what's gonna be made. So yeah, I hope you liked the video. Drop a like if you want to. You don't have to, though. So yeah. So just to refresh, we are gonna be doing Night Endless and only having one Odyssey plant initially. Let's go. Alright, and I changed my difficulty to normal. I usually play on casual because it's like it's still faster than original PvZ spawning. So only having one Odyssey plant. Normally my first Odyssey plant would usually be Radiant Pot, which the fusion formula for that is Golden Pot plus a Sunflower. And I am considering plants that would be graded out here to be Odyssey plants, like Queen Endoflame, Sniper Pea. So yeah, I think I will just start off with Sunshrooms. I'm trying to think what would be a good Odyssey fusion to bring in, because I'm considering anything that's strong and weak to be. These are Odyssey fusions. Those are the Odyssey fusions that I'm going to be limited only having one of. I think my best bet is, I'm trying to think what would be best to bring in here. I think I'll go with Pharaoh's Umbrella. So yeah, I'll do Pharaoh's Umbrella and have just Sunshrooms as my plant. I will get Gravebuster because that's actually useful here. And let me just choose the rest of my setup, and I'll kind of head to actual action. Alright, so this is what I chose for my remaining parts of the setup. I just chose like Endoflame and Walnuts, and I wanted to set up Doom Spike Shrooms because just they're great, like damage control, crowd control, or whatever. So yeah, I want to have my, I think I want to have my Pharaoh's Umbrella in the middle. Just because, I think it'll be able to hit a bunch of targets. I hope it will, at least. You can handle that, right? You can handle that, right? So, okay, I need to like lock in a little bit. Use that on that to get some already upgraded things. We have a Buckethead already coming in. I might need to, I'll reduce the volume of the game in post if I need to. I need a Cactus so I can get my one Odyssey fusion set up. It feels weird to be back, strangely enough. Bam. So that will basically have its own lane protected. Yeah, because I think it attacks like the row above it, the row in front of it, and the row below it. This probably won't be the only video I do on this, by the way. I might do more. I think I could just have... I'll have this be covered by one of these. That is an adventure fusion, not an Odyssey fusion. Things are going pretty well so far, mainly because there's not much threat happening. Like, as far as I'm concerned, maybe I should lower how many Odyssey fusions I should be able to have. Because if this one Pharaoh's Umbrella could take care of these 3 lanes by itself, then I don't think we'll need much more. Sun, and I used the fertilizer on the wrong thing. My bad. So, fertilizer in this game has 2 uses. One, to bring a plant back to full toughness, I think, and to instantly speed up some plants like actions. Like a chomper will devour the zombie it's chewing instantly. Sun shrooms and its derivatives will grow instantly. Cob cannons will get their cobs back. Yeah, it's a very useful tool to have. And I think for this video to kick off me coming back, because I'm gonna like go to currently like 14-ish minute video instead of the video in. That may or may not be shorter due to editing. Sorry. Oh. That will bounce it back. And nope, that doesn't restore energy, just restores toughness. Got it. It'd be nice to get this here, and we'll just get the rest. We'll just get more graves gone. Alright, we have cleared the first round. That is okay. So, we got some new threats coming in. We have... Well, you see what these zombies are. We have the, that zombie. Anyways, if we bring up the random thing... So here, we are going to, of course, hit the randomize button and see what we get. We get to enable a strong modifier. This is something nice. So we'll have to do it when we're actually in like the level. But yeah, that we are able to enable a strong modifier if there is none left to enable. So if that means we've enabled everything, then we can level one up. Yeah, so we are going to just choose the next round of plants and see what modifier we're going to choose. So we'll jump back to that when we can. Alright, so this is what my choices were for the layout. Let's go ahead and choose a modifier. So due to the add-on, we're able to just toggle modifiers as we please. It was one strong one, which kind of sucks because I don't have any of these plants unlocked or in play. Because I chose Pharaoh's Umbrella, so I suppose I'll just have to get lucky with my next randomizer. And I think I'm going to choose... since I already have like the basis for Doominator Shroom, I'm gonna get something for this. I will get this one. So yeah, let's continue with the round. So we can set up another one like this, and now I can just continue getting graves. I also got the pults required to make a salad pult. So I'm gonna make a salad pult. These are just again adventure fusions that you can unlock. I think the game actually refers to them as advanced fusions, which is pretty cool. I also grabbed stuff to make spike rocks for later. I think I'm going to put that stuff there, and I'm gonna use this. This upgrades into a tall nut. Oh, I'm out of sun. Do that to get some sun back. And also a fertilizer. I really need the walnut to recharge like now. I can get rid of this. Please don't eat my Grave Buster. Thank you. These ones are dangerous to get rid of. I need to, like, time it when there's, like, no zombies there. So, right now we have a pretty solid defense. Awesome. We got through that much quicker, probably because we have a more developed defense. Okay, so now we got some dangerous stuff happening. We need air attackers, and, well, first off, let's just see what Fate wants to throw at us. Here we go. We could have 17 Odyssey fusions. Okay. Awesome. I will get to that in a second then. Let me choose my loadout for this round and then we'll get going. Okay, so for this round I chose a bunch of things to set up. I forgot to bring air attackers. Oh, that's fun. Oh no. I completely forgot about the balloon zombie. That's a problem. That's a huge problem. But yeah, I basically chose use slow mode. I made these two. I cannot explain what I'm trying to say. I got the required plants to make the Doominator Shroom, the Frost Veil Shroom, which is, I believe, is just, yeah, that. Hypno Shroom plus Ice Shroom. And then I got more stuff to make more Salad Bolts. And then completely forgot that I had air zombies to deal with. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do about that zombie, but I'm sure I'll think of something. Right, I kind of forgot that they're not just unlocked by default. Although I don't think there is a thing in the thing that tells me I can activate that. Yeah, I did strong modifiers, not strong fusions. So I think, due to that little, like, caveat, I'm just gonna enable every one of them. It's my fault that I forgot that these had to be, enabled in the first place. Yeah, that doesn't do anything to these things. Oh wait, Pharaoh's Umbrella actually attacks air attackers. That would have been nice to know. This is gonna be fine. So currently I have 2 Odyssey Fusions on the lawn. I really need... I think we're gonna fail here because I forgot to bring an air attacker because I'm a little bit of a dummy here. If I had realized that Pharaoh's Umbrella would have done more in terms of attacking stuff. Like if I didn't realize that Pharaoh's Umbrella could actually attack air attackers. I probably should have realized that. But I think that shows like a good example of what I can do with this challenge, because there's so much I can do. There's a lot of things I could have added onto these randomizer things that tell me what to do. But I think that's like a good example run of this. So maybe if you like this content, I'll do it more. Once again, I apologize for the concerningly long break, but you gotta take care of yourself sometimes. See you in the next one, I guess.